I'm doing my nails this early morning. Hi everybody, it's your girl Jeanette. Hi, thank you for joining me today. I'm doing my nails right now. I'm headed to work and I'm waiting for my brother who is not here yet. And I thought as I wait for him, maybe I could make a YouTube video. Why not, right? I lost my grandfather last week at one, so I had to travel to be with my family. My grandfather lives in the country, so I had to go all the way there and be with everybody else. You know, people might think because he was old, it's cool, but life is life, you know, and it's lost. When you lose somebody, you just lose them, and it doesn't matter their age. So today I'm going to talk about grief. When the moment I was still there, my granddad had died. It was at 5 in the morning. My auntie called me at 5 in the morning, and when I received her call, the first thing I thought, we had traveled the previous day, so the first thing I thought of was like, oh, I thought everybody told me they go home safe, so there's nothing there. And I had convinced her to come to church with me the previous week, so I thought she was calling me so that she can come to church with me. But then she tells me my granddad had passed on. So that was a drag. It was a major shock. Didn't have a particular way to react. I was in shock, y'all. I didn't expect such a thing to happen to me or to my grandpa at all. I wasn't expecting anything like that. He was healthy, he was doing good, he was okay, and we had talked with him the previous week on Wednesday, so I knew he was good. So it was on a Sunday morning. So I went to church, I prepared myself. It took me hours. Like when I went to the shower, I would just stare at some point and cry. And I didn't even understand. I hadn't processed it, really. So I would just stare at one point. And I got myself to go to church, and I didn't even want to, you know. But I knew anything can happen in church. I don't miss church, no matter how I feel. So I went to church. I was so restless. I couldn't sit in one place. I couldn't stay in one place. I went late, so I had to sit at the back. At the back, it's very noisy sometimes. At some point, my mind was all over the place. And I remember after main service, we usually have a youth service. So I went to the youth service, and in praise and worship period, I just started to weep. I just wept and cried. I was so vulnerable at that particular time. I was so sad. I'm interning for one of my friends. I had to go and tell him, you know what, I'm not going to be coming to work next week because my grandpa passed on. And so after saying those particular words, I realized there was something that was settling in me. It's like I was convincing myself. And he was like, oh, I'm very sorry. You know, I wasn't even expecting that reaction, meaning I hadn't processed it, you know. And sometimes we think that we process things immediately, especially the news of death. There's no particular way to mourn. There's no particular way to process. So take your time. If you've lost somebody you love, take your time and pray about it. Even if you don't feel like praying through it, talk to your pastor. If you have a particular group, talk to them. Tell them what you're going through. Let them hold your hand in that time. It's helped me to be with a support group. People who understand that I may not be in a position to pray right now, but they are walking with me at that time. So I'm telling you that moment did not wreck me as it would have before. I loved my grandpa. He was my dad. He was my everything. I'm telling you, that thing would have wrecked me. That news would have brought me spiraling down, but it didn't. Because I had the power of God, because I was comforted and the peace of God was with me, and I had people covering me with prayer. So you need the support group. It's important. And I need to call my brother because it doesn't seem like he's getting here anytime soon, and I'm getting late. It looks like it's going to rain, so I need an umbrella.
Why?
Until next time.
It makes me look funny.
It looks cute. It's neat.
Huh?
It's neat.
I don't like neat. No one respects neat. I want Shaggy.
What do you think, Marcia? It looks nice, right?
I do it.
No.
No, it looks like a girl.
Yeah. a bit. It's so neat though. Wow. Says who?
I'm in construction.
No one will believe that.
No one looks neat in construction.
Yeah,
Please undo the hair.
I can't do it. I can't. You'll ruin my nails. I just did my nails. Yeah?
These nails.
These nails.
Oh.
What? Stop hating.